All right, welcome, fellas, to another edition of the weekly recapping week 4. You asked for it, I'm bringing it to you. I'm kind of like a drug dealer with a lot of drugs in the basement, bringing it to the people, because there's drugs and I'm like a drug dealer and y'all, you get it. All right. To start out with, man, looking at the poll, we said which team had the best chance to make the playoffs with their current state that they're in. We got Matt at 0-4, LJ at 0-4, and Jason at 1-3. And if the teams stayed the way they look right now, looks like LJ had an overwhelming vote in his favor that he had the best chance to make the playoffs if teams stood the way they are. So Jason, Matt, I mean, you guys, do what you do. Different circumstances throughout the year leading you guys to where you are right now. So for what it's worth, LJ, looks like the league thinks of all those guys, you have the best chance of bouncing back. So good luck. The first matchup we'll take a look at, and I'll try to make the video quicker this week. I had a lot of complaints. Dudes apparently ain't got 30 minutes, but we're watching all kinds of shows on GroupMe and watching all kinds of debates, but we ain't got 30 minutes. So let me speed this up for you guys. And that's a shout out to you boys with no time on your hands. So you say. All right. So Mondo versus Cesar. And I'll be honest, I'm going to keep it real. This is the commish take. I think I took it easy on everybody last week. I'm going to keep it real this time. Cesar, you pretty much played Mondo when his whole fucking team was on bye. So I'm sure you feel good about the 106 points you put up, as you should, man, because that's a really good week. Mondo only put up 60. Check this out, man. He had to start LeGarrette Blount and Hakeem Nicks against Yaz. He started Ryan Tannehill. He got him 20 points, but he started Ryan Tannehill. So Cesar, one way or another, I feel like you were going to win this game anyway. Jay Cutler put up 16, throwing picks right in the nick of time. Right in the nick of time. Matt Asiata Bread. Boy went off for 27, man. It looks like your receivers have sped up and caught up to what you were looking for. And the tight end Kelsey came out of nowhere. So you got a lot of players coming off bye. Cesar picks up another win. 2-2. All of a sudden you're watching videos. All of a sudden you're a nice guy. Congratulations, man. And Mondo falls back to 2-2. You guys are both tied for 5th in the league. So a lot of games left. I'm sure you guys will keep duking it out. All right. Next game we had KJ versus KL. And damn, this game got ugly quick. KJ, man, you tried. You tried. Calvin Johnson, you tried to take for sure hitters. Calvin Johnson, Brandon, Marshall, Gronk. I mean, you put all those guys together, man. You came 17 points. And I know for a fact you were hoping for some big things, man. You put up 47. A couple of really bad weeks for you so far. Really need help. It looks like in that running back position. So I know you put some things out there trying to get some help. Man, you really do need to make some moves as far as the running backs go. Well, I mean, I'm looking at your bench. I guess Ryan Matthews would help if he wasn't hurt. Let Josh Gordon go. What the hell? Let him go, man. KL put up 118, man, balling. And you had to do a couple dudes do work on the bench. Antonio Brown, 28 points. Man, he is really, really balling. We're going to see. We're going to see how he keeps doing this. Will teams start sliding his way like they do with real number ones? Rashad Jennings came back to earth after he shredded the damn Texans. And Andrew Luck keeps on being a man. He ain't played no fucking defense yet. But who cares as long as he's balling when he's supposed to ball. So Andrew Luck looking like the man right now. But as the season goes, I will be very interested to see how that turns out for you. Man, all around, solid game, man. And Martellus Bennett, I know LJ hated that damn trade, but Martellus Bennett seems like he just bolstered your team. And Jason, this is like the 3rd year where you make some kind of trade that benefits your big brother, man. Maybe he's the wrong fucking guy to be doing trades with. KL, undefeated 4-0, top of the league again, man. Keep doing your thing. You keep on racking up these wins, man. Keep doing your thing. Next up, we had Amos versus Matt. And Matt, I saw you at Mondo's house, man. You didn't look happy. You look like a man who just ran up on a bad damn year. That's what it looks like to me, man. You put up 96 points. I'm not sure it might be your highest output of the year, man, but that's a really solid game. You could be in every week and probably win in most weeks by putting up 98. Eli Manning gave you a fake ass 33. It was fake. I mean, you thought you pulled one out with a fake one. Trent Richardson, 15. Man, Falcons defense, -4. Edelman, 2. Donald Brown, 4. I know Donald Brown started, man. He's fucking your life up right now. And you got some help on the bench, so I imagine I'll see some a little bit of shakeup in your lineup this week. Amos put up 109. Aaron Rodgers put up 29 points. I know you're really happy about that. Reggie Bush, 5. Sproul, 6. Eddie Royal and Steve Smith. Amos, tell the truth. You like Rudy players, man. Small, fast, try hard people. That's what you like. You like Rudy guys. Guys that ain't supposed to be in the league, but they find a damn way. And they're balling, man. So Amos keeps rolling. 3-1. Matt 0-4. Damn, that shit hurts. And Amos put up 109 with Marshawn on the bench, man. So that's a pretty good week for you, Amos. That's a pretty damn good week, man. Next up, we had LJ and V. Sanchez in the damn game of the week, man. Could come down to being the game of the year. Jamal Charles blew up for 28, brought LJ very, very close to a victory. Nick Foles. LJ, if you want to blame somebody, Nick Foles, man. 3 points. That can fuck your life up. Lamar Miller's fake ass had 16, man. That dude is actually having a pretty good year. Victor Cruz, Alshon, and Jordy, they all performed at a level that you want. And Jordy had a pretty big game with the 23 points. Another place you could look, all right? 49ers defense got 11. Steelers got 3. So a couple managerial moves for you. Nick Foles really hurt you big time, man. And Vic put up 111, even with Carlos Hyde and Crabtree giving them 2 and 4. And you had some guys blow up, and you had a couple of guys that really struggled, and the team picked them up. So, Vic, man, keep doing your thing. Cam Newton, 11. You should be a little concerned about that quarterback position, I think, because I think he's still hurt. But DeMarco has been doing work. Going to get his ass shut down this week, though. When he's play against the Texans, shut down. Shut down. You come across watch, you're going to get your bitch ass broke off. My bad, this is an unbiased segment. I don't know what just happened to me right there. Sorry about that. Moving on to the next place, all right? Let them eat some cake versus the GQ poster boy. Jason. 57 points, man. Kirk Cousins. The savior. Not really, man. Not really. 5 points. Deshaun Jackson, 0. -4 from the Panthers defense. What happened to them dudes, man? Greg Hardy, maybe. Maybe that's a big thing that could have happened to him. Peterson, dead. Damn, I'm looking at your bench, man. You got some bad things going on. Russell Wilson was on bye. Ben Tate was on bye. Maybe he'll play this week. Maybe that'll give you a little boost. And Johnny Arispe, man, you just keep on bunting. Bloop. Just manufacturing wins. And again, Johnny, people are hating on you. And I ain't going to lie, man, your point totals are not that amazing. But you play to win the game. All right? And if you're winning the game, people are going to do this. But you win, that's all that matters, man. You're getting some fluke-ass wins, but they're wins. And at the end of the season, when somebody's sitting their ass around and they have no chance of getting their money back, they have no chance at the $900, you still will be in the winnings or in the running if your team keeps on manufacturing wins, man. Matthew Stafford put up 25, and really that was all you had. Doug Martin put up 11, so that had to make you feel good. And the Lions D gave you 10. Nobody else scored over 8, but again, man, you just face your competition and beat them. So Johnny keeps manufacturing wins. Jason, I'm guessing keeps making excuses about why he can't get a win. And that was kind of a joke, man. You've had some bad fucking luck this year. You had some really bad luck. All right. And then finally, it was me, D-Train, against It's So Cold in the D. This was an especially sweet victory for me. All right. Kaepernick, 11. LaShawn McCoy, one tear in the bucket, and then said, fuck it. He didn't want to play no more. I don't know what's going on with him, Corey. You had a 3-headed monster. It's looking like a 2-headed beast. All right. Heath Miller, 14 points. You thought that did something, huh? Yeah, take that shit on out of here, man. Drew Brees put up 20. Still not really happy with Drew Brees, man. I'm really starting to feel like Peyton Manning was there for the taking, and I should have did it. But when you have Philip Dwayne Rivers, that'll take care of some things for you. Frank finally got the ball and showed why he's Frank. All right. And then in a amazing managerial move by myself, I scooped the Miami Dolphins because I knew they were going to have some fish and chips when they played Oakland overseas and in London, and it worked, man. They gave me 20 points. So put up 102. Again, that'll have you in a game every week. Winning most weeks feels good. Corey has dropped 2 games so far. I'm moving on to 3-1. Sitting right at the top of the league, looking up at KL really is the only person. So in terms of my weekly commissioner picks, all right, let's take a look and see what I think is going to happen next week. And again, we're trying to keep the video moving so that you guys who have to watch like the AWF, you can get to that. The Austin Wrestling Federation. You can get to that in case that's about to pop off anytime soon. All right, so just to go down the list as the games come, myself against Cesar. Cesar is trying to pull this little role where he puts all his players on the bench. I don't give a fuck who you play, man. I'm coming in. I'm going to knock your teeth out. We're going to get out of there with a win. D-Train moving to 4-0. Holla back. It's that easy. All right. We got Kevin Lagoria against Cool Whip. All right, Kevin, this is the week, man. This is the week you take an L. Corey Martin, you're my friend this week, man. I love you. You're a great guy. Corey gets the win. Check me out, man. I feel like I'm going 6-0 this week. Amos Key versus Armando. Peyton Manning's back. Marshawn Lynch is back. Let me take a look at the matchups. I wanted to speed this up, but let me take a look at the matchups. This is really evenly matched. Amos, change the picture. No more ballers, huh? No more ballers. Taking a look at this. Amos, you got Ellington starting. I don't believe in him. You got Colston starting. He's been fucking up all year. And you got Pierre Garçon against Seattle. Amos Key, you get the win, man. You're moving on to 4-1. All right, let's keep this rolling here. Let's keep this rolling. All right, next up we have V. Sanchez against the Money Team. Really close matchup here. Let me see what I think. I need to cut this faster than 15 minutes. Come on. Let's make this happen. Looking at this, damn, man, KJ, you got Steven Jackson and Sean Green and Forsett starting. There's no way, man. V. Sanchez, you win this week. KJ, man, holler at somebody about some running backs, dog. I know you tried to put Gronk up on the block. Next up, we have Jason versus Matt. I'm not even going to look at matchups. Matt's team is emerging. Matt wins this week. Both of those guys move on to 1-4. All right. And then you got LJ against Johnny Arispe. LJ collects the dub. Johnny, do you have the magic? Do you believe in magic? I don't know, man. But I'm out. A couple guys. Amos, I don't know where the hell you been, man. Step your damn game up, dog. Be involved, man. You'll step on Group Me every once in a while. You got to be involved, baby. Be a part of the league. Can't wait to see what's up. Cowboys, Texans this week. Texans about to beat that ass. Holla back. Commish. I holla.